Hi. So just testing. Can you guys hear me? Okay. Okay. Much better. So, I just wanted to show you guys how I Hi Elizabeth. Thank you. So, just wanted to show you guys how am I going to make a fall or autumn wreath out of the new tiny flowers that I have made recently. So, let's remove all these flowers first so I can show you the things that I am gonna be using. So I had this floral ring from Hobby Lobby. So you can basically just buy it anywhere you wanted. This is a 16 inches ring. I like it rather than the white one because it's more sturdy to me. Yet it's the same weight. So also you can use whatever ribbons that you like. It's really all up to you what's in your mood of using. So I get this fall almost like an abaca fiber. I think I would have an easier time if I got the one that's not wired. This one is wired, so I'll just work with it. And also I have another ribbon here that's really a fall theme, so I'm gonna use this one probably. So these two flowers actually has the same templates. I just stretched this one a little bit larger and then I replaced the stamen compared to this one that looks like more of a sunflower rather than this one that looks like almost a dahlia. So these are the same templates, so you really can just play around, you know, how you are going to put your flowers together. And by the way, I use this stuff, I got this one from Joanne, so you can really order this one online in Amazon too if you like. This is how the package look like. So these are the two flowers that we're going to use, and the other one, I don't even know what flower is this actually. I just thought it's pretty, and I also put the same stamen as the one that I had with the dahlia. And we are going to use variety of leaves. I'm gonna put an entire package of all the components that I'm using here, and I'm gonna list it so you don't have to look for, you know, one component which one I use for the wreath. So there are different leaves that I'm gonna be using. I have the green, the brown, the orange, and the yellow one just to give it a more fall vibe on it. So these leaves particularly, I just, you know, fold the center of each edge so that it would give an additional texture to your arrangement. Same goes with this brown one. So I just actually just fold the very center part of it. It will add texture. And with the yellow and the orange leaves that I have, all I did was just to brush the edges to this ink pad. So it almost like, you know, a dried out leaves. So I'm sure it's gonna look much better, you know, with the edging with the brown one on it rather than just keep it plain. So first things first, we're gonna wrap this one with whatever ribbon that you choose to use. I choose this abaca colored ribbon. It's more earthy and natural. So let's see how this one looks. too bad. I was a little bit worried earlier, you know, when when I realized that it's wired, because I thought it would not gonna, you know, hug the entire surface of the foam. It would look weird, but it's really not. It's okay. I'm struggling because I don't want to cut the ribbon. Just have to suffer it for quite a while. That's okay. Basically, you can really, again, you can use whatever whatever color of ribbon you want. I just thought that this one would really look good with a full reel. I should have wrapped this one earlier. I think it would be much quicker. Anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. If you have any question, shoot it in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer whatever question you have. Almost done, guys. Finally. Let's set this ribbon aside. We're no longer gonna use it. are going to seal this one behind. Be very careful, especially if you are using super hot temperature glue gun. It's so much better because it sticks more, but at the same time, if you miss your finger on it, it really hurts. So now we have our wreath. It's time for us to put a handle on it, like a hanger too. So I'm also using the same burlap colored string. Just have to tie this one. So why I'm doing this one first, it's because yes, we're going to use this one as a handle. At the same time, we're going to use it as our center marker. So we know that this one here is our center. So I have 3 dahlias here. So what I wanted to do is to set it this way. So I know that this is my center now. So this is where my first dahlia goes. So basically, you can really arrange your flower however you want to. If you are following me for quite some times now, you know that I really wanted to have some symmetry on my arrangement. So now I'm going to put this peach flowers next to the dahlia. And I would suggest to really press it, like use a stick, something like this, to press it to your ring. I cannot use my finger or else I will damage the stamen. Then my sunflowers, the mini ones. Then the remaining of the flowers here. So I plan on putting a ribbon here, so I don't have to fill this all the way with flowers. So I stop on this portion. So now, although it looks okay, but for me I like to fill it in with some leaves, you know, to make it look more of how I really want it to look like. So I'll start with brown. There's really no specific area that I would tell you, you know, you have to put this leaf here or there. It's all really up to you how you are going to, you know, put together your arrangement. I just try to see what looks good for me. I don't think I'm gonna finish putting all these leaves, because there are still different varieties that I made that would probably add more interesting color and texture on my arrangement. Probably would add some greens. It would look nice to have just a slight green on it. So everything here is almost all made out of paper except the stamen of the dahlia and this other flower. So if you really want to make it like as pure as paper as possible, it's really all up to you. You can even mix this one with like artificial silk greenery that you can buy from Dollar Tree. Has lots of cheaper greens, so you could probably use all those leaves if you want to. I should stop adding more green, because now it looks more of a spring decor rather than the fall. So anyway, this is the last one. Thank you, Maria. Hi. So I told you guys I have more other leaves that would certainly add more texture and color on our arrangement. We're gonna place this into our arrangement. You can choose to add leaves. You can also stop with the flowers. So again, it's really up to you. gonna add more of the brown one. Huh. I think we're good. So I'm gonna set aside the leaves and I'm just gonna put the ribbon here. So actually, I'm not really sure if I'm going to use this or this one. I think I'm gonna use this because the flowers are busy looking already, and the texture and the print of this ribbon actually is also kind of crowded. So we're gonna stick to something that's more easy on the eyes, that would not even distract or take the attention from the flowers that we put on our wreath. It would be much safer if we're gonna tie this one with wire. Make sure that it's not going anywhere. Not really the grandest bow, but you can definitely fix it as you're going to attach it to your wreath. And of course, don't forget to trim this one. Now, you can glue it to your wreath. So there you have, guys. I hope you like this video and you learned something out from this one. You can really experiment how you like your wreath. So this is how I want mine to look like. Actually, we can also even like put a pumpkin on it if you guys like. Just saying, making it more festive. So there you have it. I'm gonna once I compile all the components of this wreath, I'm gonna put it in the description below of how you are going to get it from my Etsy shop. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being with me. Until next time for the next live video.